Good morning, dear students. Welcome to EduStar's online class. You're watching Class 4 Science. Today, we will see Lesson 4 Adaptations in Animals. This is your revision part. Do you remember, kids, what we have learnt in Lesson 4? We have a small recap. Like plants, animals are also found all over the world. They live in the hot deserts and cold polar regions. Some animals live on the land and some other live in water. The natural place where an animal lives and grows naturally is called its habitat. We can classify animals according to their habitats into the following groups. First one is terrestrial animals. Animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. How these animals are adapted? Terrestrial animals like elephants, lions, and tigers have legs to walk and run on the land and lungs to breathe. They have well developed nervous system and sense organs to feel the change in their surroundings. Some have scales to crawl. For example, snakes. Terrestrial animals live in deserts, mountains, polar regions, etc. Deserts are hot and dry places. Animals like camels are found here. They have thick skin and very little hair so that they do not lose much water. They have special organs to store water for later use. Mountains and polar regions are quite cold. Mountain goats and yaks are found on mountains. Animals like polar bears and penguins live in polar regions. They have thick fur on their bodies to keep them warm. Polar bears, penguins, seals, etc. have a thick layer of underskin fat called blubber to keep them warm. In winter, they use the underskin fat as food. The next one is aquatic animals. Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. Fishes, whales, turtle and octopuses are some aquatic animals. How these aquatic animals are adapted? These animals have fins and limbs to swim in water. Fins of fishes, flippers of turtle and webbed feet of swan help them to swim. They have special shape of their bodies that help them to swim. Most of them breathe through gills like fishes and crabs. Whales and dolphins breathe through lungs. The next one is amphibians. Animals that live both on land and in water are called amphibians. Frogs, toads, salamanders are some amphibians. How these amphibians are adapted? These animals have moist skin to breathe in water. They also have lungs to breathe on land. They have webbed feet to swim. Amphibians like frogs have strong back legs than front legs to hop, which help them to move on land. Next one is arboreal animals. Animals that spend most of their time on trees are called arboreal animals. Monkeys, chimpanzees, and tree lizards are some arboreal animals. Animals like monkeys and koala bears have strong arms and legs to climb up and down a tree and for holding its branches. They also have sharp claws and broad hip girdles that provide them support while climbing. Next one is aerial animals. Animals that fly and spend most of their time in air are called aerial animals. Birds, bats, and most of the insects are aerial animals. How these aerial animals are adapted? These animals have wings to fly. Their bones are hollow that make their bodies light. They have a boat-shaped bodies that help them to cut through the air easily. The next one is adaptations in behavior. Some animals have different types of adaptation to survive in extreme weather conditions. The first one is hibernation. The deep sleep of some animals like polar bears, lizards and frogs during winter is called winter sleep or hibernation. During summer, they eat a lot of food. In winter, they become inactive and go into deep sleep. The next one is estivation. Some animals in the deserts, like snakes, take a long sleep during hot summer months. This summer sleep is called estivation. Migration. Siberian cranes live in extremely cold places. They cannot survive in cold winters. So, they leave their home in winter and fly thousands of kilometers to warmer places in search of food and shelter. They go back to their native places when winter ends there. Similarly, other animals are regularly moved from one place to other. The regular mass movement of animals from certain regions is known as migration. The next one is adaptations in protection. Animals are hunted and eaten by other animals. So, they need protection from their enemies in their surroundings. Let us see how animals adapt themselves to protect their enemies. First one is camouflaging. The color and shape of some animals like zebra, leaf insects and grasshoppers are such that they can merge with the surrounding. This is called camouflaging, and these animals are called camouflaging animals. Camouflage makes an animal hard to be seen in its surroundings. This adaptation protects them from their enemies. A chameleon changes its body color according to the surrounding to escape from its enemies. Chameleons also copy the colors of other animals and behave like them. This is called mimicry. The stick insect looks like a twig. The next one is adaptations for food. Animals can also be categorized on the basis of their eating habits into the following 5 groups. First one is herbivores or herbivorous animal. Cows, buffaloes, deers, etc. are some herbivorous animals. These animals eat only plants and plant products. They have sharp front teeth for biting and strong back teeth to chew plant food. The next one is carnivores or carnivorous animal. Lions and tigers are carnivorous animals. These animals eat the flesh of other animals. They have sharp tearing teeth for hunting and tearing flesh of their prey. The next one is omnivorous or omnivorous animal. Crows, bears, and human beings are omnivorous animals. These animals eat both plants and flesh of other animals. Next one is parasites. Some animals like lice and bedbugs live on the body of other animals and sucks their blood. Some animals like tapeworms and hookworms live inside the body of other animals and get their food. The animal which live in or on the body of other animals are called parasites. The animals from which parasites get their food are called host. Scavengers. These animals eat the flesh of dead animals. For example, vultures and hyenas. Vultures have strong and sharp beak to tear the flesh. Now this is a time for worksheet. Already we have completed the worksheet for the 3 lessons. The same thing you are going to write for the 4th lesson. Here I am giving the important words. First page you have to write the heading, worksheet lesson 4, adaptations in animal. Next page you have to start at the important words. Here I am giving some important underlined words. When you are writing, just say and write. After complete writing, you have to start the fill-ups. There are 7 pages in lesson 4. So underline the words in your book and start to write in the A4 sheet. After complete the important words, write the fill in the blanks. Now we will discuss the answer for these fill-ups. First one, does have fins to swim in water? Birds or fish? The answer is fish. Winter sleep is also called hibernation or estivation. Winter sleep is called hibernation. Eagle is an example of one dash animal. Aerial animal or arboreal animal? It's called aerial animal. Koala bear is dash animal, arboreal animal or terrestrial animal? It is an arboreal animal. Crow is dash animal. It is an omnivores. A toad is an dash amphibian or invertebrates. Toad is an amphibian. Dash have hollow bones which make their bodies light. Mammals or birds? Answer is birds. Dash is a scavengers. Seal or hyena? Answer is hyena. Aquatic animals respire mostly through their dash gills or skin. Most of the aquatic animals respire through gills. The natural home of an animal is called its house or habitat. Its habitat. Next one is give 2 examples of each of the following. First one, arboreal animals, monkey and koala bear. Animals that undergo hibernation, snake and frog. Next one, carnivores, tiger and lion. Scavengers, vulture and hyena. Parasites that live inside the host body, lice and mosquito. So you have 3 Roman letters in the worksheet. First one is important words. Next one is fill in the blanks. And third one is give 2 examples of each. Okay students, will you write? Yes. Write this and keep it safe. Make it like a booklet and send through the mail. Next, you have a project work. You have to collect pictures of various animals from old newspapers and magazines. Group them according to their habitats as terrestrial animals, aquatic animals, amphibians, aerial animals and arboreal animals. Okay, so collect the pictures and you have to paste. In the first page, you have to paste the collect the pictures of terrestrial animals and you have to paste it with the name. Next, collect the pictures of aquatic animals, give a heading and you have to paste the pictures. For each one, use the A4 sheet and paste the pictures. So there are 5 types of animals: terrestrial, aquatic, amphibians, aerial and arboreal. So you need 5 A4 sheets. Give a heading and collect the pictures, write their names. Amphibians, arboreal and aerial. So collect the pictures and paste it in a A4 sheet and make it like a booklet and send through the mail. Keep everything safe, children. Thank you, students. Have a good day.